everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds and happy Friday. The weekend is upon us again and it's cold in here. I've just had to put the heater on. Wow. Anyway, I'll be continuing on with the Yamato. Got a few parts to go on this radar, like small ladders and more photo etch on this part, and hopefully, let's have a look on the next page, more photo etch. And one part I'm not looking forward to, so I'll be using my resin glue for that and the torch so it sticks nicely. So with that said, let's make a start. Well, before I start, I completed this last night on Little History's channel, the Challenger 2 tank. Turned out really well. Now all this needs to be done is primed and painted. So I've got the paints for that. I've got flat black and olive drab. The turret does come out, so I can do the armour first and everything else, and then I can do the turret and then paint over what I've painted for the machine gun by hand. So yeah, one completed tank. Let's put that to one side, and what we're doing is this. Just gonna add some details. We've got these parts here for both sides, so go one there and one there, and then we've got to get this off, bend these up so it fits snugly onto that. And the next page this is where it gets interesting. These are the ones I'm not really looking forward to because they can easily break, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful, because you've got that one there, that one to go on top of that, and then that one to go on top of that, and then you've got this one to go there, and then we start adding the radar to that, and that will be going on top of that, and then that will be getting attached to that. So I can glue that on. I've not glued that part on yet. Like I said, it needs spraying, but I'll have to see what I'm going to have to do. So that's why I'm not spraying this one yet until all this is together. So I'll just go back a page, back to the other page. How many 2 minutes have gone? No, 2.5 minutes have gone through yakking. So let's get on with it. So I've got my frets out, photo etch frets. So what I need is B frets for the little ladders. B43, there's B, right on the top. I'll just cut this top part off here. And under there is A fret. Get your knife, B43, which is just there. You can't see, just there. And I'll just zoom in a bit more if I can, and I'll show you where it is. That one there, the ladder. I'll just take my glasses off. I thought I'd open the blind, let a bit of natural light in. Good start to the day, innit? Photo etch. Right. Get me glue. Let's see if it's still edible. Well, not edible, loose, slick. No, it's not, so I'm going to have to put fresh in. Should have done this. Ready. Just put a little bit in there. Right. Sorry about that, I thought I'd lost my torch. I couldn't see any men, it was right in front of me. I definitely need to go to Specsavers. Right. So look where this goes. At the back. So we need to bend these into place. Like that. And bend this as well, like so. Perfect. Right, need to see where this goes. It's upside down. Put it the right way up, Dave. Okay. Now I know where this goes. And that's the ladder on. I think using the resin glue is a lot better and a lot quicker. Even though, like for the largest parts, I'll still be using this. Right, now then, this is the part here with the curve that we'll be using. Well, that'll be going on next. I need to get this up. Now we've got these bars here. Can never lift these never lift these up. Now these bars need lifting up. So, how do you do that, you ask? Very carefully. It's going to be a bit tricky, hang on. Let me just have a look on here. Yeah, they're going to need lifting without bending anything else. Just do it bit by bit. Not an easy task. Getting there slowly. Seems to be bending that up as well. Didn't want that. Right, just bend it down a bit. Okay. Right. Now then. Now before I put that on, I need B13. B13 and B16 from the look of it. Yep, so I'll get B13 off. And these need to be bent inwards. Just at a 90-degree angle. Like that. And that'll be going on like that. So I'll get this on. And I'll add some here. And that's not going anywhere. We'll get B16 off as well. And again, bend them in. Like so. Just bring that one up a bit more. and do a test fit. Perfect. And that is them on there, if you can see that clearly. More photo etch. Now the next thing is this. This has got to go on now, and that'll be going across here. So I have to do a test fit for this. So these need to come up a bit more. Like so. Gonna be a bit. I'll put this one. These need bending in. I think these go on the inside of there. Okay. That's going hard, that. What the hell it is? Where's that going hard? It's been nowhere near the torch. Oh, I think that's had it. Right, bear with me a minute, guys. Okay, guys. I think what's happened with the blind being open, the natural light has got to it and hardened it, so I'll put it in, another one in here, and I did have some glue pots that Peter Webster gave me, and I haven't a clue where they are, so the only thing when you sort your shed out, things disappear. Does that go on top of them? Oh, it goes on the top here. Bring it all the way around. So there. Okay. And get this on. I thought this was going to be an easy bit, but apparently it isn't. So as I get that under there, it's not easy this at all. Definitely not easy. I'm not sure if it goes under or over. Neither. I just need to touch it. Because the barrier has come down on one side, so how the hell am I going to do this? It's just there. Oh, I'm making a mess of this. Just bending it. Make a right mess of this, I know that. I don't want it breaking. Bear with me a minute, guys, while I sort this thing out. Okay, guys, it's on now. Bit bent in places, but I tried to straighten it, but that is on there finally. Okay, that was a pain. Right, now then, we need C7 both sides, photo etch C7, and they're more ladders. 30 minutes, wow. Don't seem to be I'd be getting a lot done, really. Oh dear. C7, here we are. That's one. Two. And that nearly flips off into oblivion. What we've got on here. Now these need to be bent at the top. Like that. Make sure I bend them the right way. Okay. Now these to see where they're going to go. Right on the inside. Now they could have told us to put these on first because they've got to go down there. Right down that there. So I'm going to have to do a test fit first before I commit myself to gluing. I need to make sure they fit down there. Actually, they do. That's good. That's very, very good. Double glue on that. Now I need to get that ladder down. Okay. we're in. Okay, that's that one in. Now this is taking me 36 minutes just to do these little few parts. Not that I'm complaining. And again, the same problem. Right. Managed to get that down with no problem. Well, a bit easier. Okay, so that's the ladder in there and round there. You can see that? Okay, now that's this part done. Just double check, make sure everything is still on. Yep. Right now, since I'm running out of time, I've got all this to do here now. Then attach everything onto that, and then attach that onto that, and then that'll be attached onto this, and then we'll start adding anything else, everything else on there. So what I'm thinking of doing, once all this is complete, I'm going to spray it. Well, get it primed and sprayed. So yeah, so I'll leave it for today. even though I've not done a lot. So that's it. Well guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. It was a bit frustrating, but with very, very delicate parts like that, it is quite difficult, especially when they're very, very thin. But at least it's stuck nicely now. I'm glad I got that UV resin to make things a bit easier. But it's like I said, with this glue, the Yamato Ultra Glue, I will still be using that for the bigger photo etch parts, but for the small tiny ones I'll be using the resin, because it's a lot better, and especially like with this, it sticks a lot quicker. So I'm really glad I got that resin glue. It's not bad at all. That is not going anywhere. Tonight I'll be on with Ron Hetton at 7 PM, and tomorrow, oh, it's Saturday tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, even though I did say I was going to have a weekend off, but I might do a bit more, but I'll still be having Sunday off, because right now I've got quite a lot to do on a Sunday. Also, if you notice behind me there, all my paints are up there now, because they were here, but now I've got the Leopold railgun up there now. Don't look too bad there really. I might give you a quick shufty at it. Excuse me a moment. And there she is. Looks better there, because I did try it where the it was up there, but it was too low, so I couldn't put it there. So with the height of that gun, no, weren't possible. So I moved it, put it up there now, and it's there to stay until something else comes. But I'm thinking, to be honest with you, this Yamato is going to be my last 1/200 scale build. I just haven't got the room in here anymore now. I don't think I can afford an extension on the shed, because I was pricing up and it's quite expensive, so I'm not going to bother. But what I am thinking is blocking off this window to put more shelves up, or go halfway up instead of completely block it. Go halfway up, and then I can put another shelf there for this Yamato. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I have run out of room. Actually, I might put all them models behind me here on that shelf there, on that window, when I get a shelf. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'll do that. So at least I'll have somewhere for them to go. I might build a little diorama. That's a thought. I might get myself a long floating shelf, or 2 floating shelves, if I can, and build a little diorama, even though there's going to be one up there, which is going to be down here, and the Enterprise in Arizona will be up there. Right guys, what time is it now? 8:45. Right, so I'm going to get off. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until either tonight or tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.